Good afternoon. Normally I would be like good back in the morning, but it's definitely afternoon. So good afternoon, people. What's popping? Us never them. You already know the vibes. It's your boy, Ray Caruso. Coming next or bringing you another segment of this Untitled Opinions and Who Asked You. So we'll start this off and see what the day's going with or giving us today. Today I woke up pretty late. Not even gonna lie to you. I woke up early actually. I had an appointment. I missed the appointment. Not because I missed it. I just felt overtired this morning for some reason. Lately I've been feeling very overtired. But anyways, let's get into it. Let me see if I can share my screen. Cause not having a screen to share sometimes is kind of boring. You know what I mean? Like it just looks like screen. So we'll see what the shade room got for us today. Yeah, I was talking about this on the last one, the last video I did last night, which is not too long ago. About the Amber Rose. I asked us, who asked her, you know. But we'll go through some of these to see what it is and what brings us through the day. Pop ups and bullshit. Aren't we all tired of pop ups? I thought pop ups was like going to be eliminated, but I guess not. But anyway, the case at hand. The case at hand, so trying to see what we're going to talk about. What's an untitled opinion? Here's an untitled opinion. It's okay to watch reruns. A lot of people are streaming, other people watch shows or they're binge watching new shows and they're getting all these new shows. I'm not really one to watch a lot of new shows unless it's a guaranteed good show. I might watch it then because then I'm like, okay, let me look into it. Like the latest new shows I watched was Supercell. I watched that. That I believe in my opinion, in my untitled opinion, that show was trash. Many of y'all might think otherwise, but it is what it is. I definitely think that show is, not the best show on the world or the best superhero show. That's just my opinion. So the show starts off, you know, with these people in this what looks like a facility where they're housing, people with powers. If you haven't seen it, then I won't indulge or dive into it deep too much to spoil it for you. But what happens is, let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see if I can pull up what Superstar looks like, and we'll come back to the chase. You know who also is in that show? Boy from the BMF, the BMF show. He's in it, and not to say that he's not a good actor. You know what I mean? These guys are great actors, but it's just not so. It's not selling me that they're actually knowing how to use or have power. You know what I mean? Lamar's in there and he's, somewhat of the same actor he portrays in a lot of his other, roles. But this one he has like super strength. The super strength doesn't look like it's crazy when he does it. It doesn't even look like he's using it properly or knows what super strength is. But whatever the case may be, I wasn't sold on the actual show. I think it was only like 6 episodes, not enough. The story or the backdrop wasn't enough. Um, I believe, in my opinion, because I'm such an American has spoiled me or has, given me shows where like the first or second episode is a sex scene. And all through these episodes, there's like probably one sex scene, like all the way like episode 6. It drags everything out. Everything is being dragged. And normally, if you see these type of shows or movies, this movie's based on time travel. Like we've all seen fucking Marvel and shit. We know what happens in the time travel. Marvel, DC, they did it already. We know what happened. And trying to clean it. I'm not gonna be too long on here because I gotta go to work. So we're gonna do a little quick view. Like I said, this was trash. I wouldn't even view it. What I would watch if I was y'all is The Boys. The Boys is a good ass show. A very, very much a watchable show. I'd watch it a million times. And it's like on its fourth. Okay. Here's one. Okay. Megan Good response to viral video of Michael Ealy hugging her. Yeah, unentitled opinion about that was damn, that hug was crazy. I'm pretty sure we all saw that hug. You know, boy went in there and he picked her up like he had been dating her or some shit and ain't seen this pussy in man long. So picked her up and spun her and shit. I was like, that's crazy. With your man standing right next to you. that goes crazy, man. You should at least dap me up and not pick up and swing my girl like that. Like that relationship y'all got, it seemed like it looked like our family, but whatever the case may be. Well, who asked me? You know what I mean? Who asked me? God did. I tell you that ass. But anyway, yeah. So I don't think she needed to respond to that. If anything, she needed to talk to that man about it. You know what I mean? Her boyfriend and shit. That dude. And explain to him that, she was a little bit out of character. It wasn't meant to, offend you. You normally she probably acts like that with her husband too. She sees friends and she's like, oh my God, that's someone I know forever. So it's probably something she does on the regular and doesn't realize what it's doing. You know what I mean? I seen Chloe Bailey pop out on that carnival. I was like, oh, Chia. Shorty's a baddie for real. Like a real pretty girl, you know. Let's see if these pictures will load up, man. So we can see something. Yeah, she's a pretty lady, man. Pretty young girl. You know, as a celebrity, I'd be like, damn, I can't even go to the carnival. Here's a picture right here. Look, she look mad pretty. You know, how many people don't go to the carnival? When you go to those carnivals, it be lit, man. The environment and all that. It's a great time, great vibe in the field. You know what I mean? My entitled opinion about that is, girl, go ahead, have a good time. Rest in peace to Cool's dad, man. He passed away too. That's horrible. And he was only like 69 years old. That's a young age. 69. You didn't even get a 70, 80 yet. But it is what it is, man. My condolences to the Bryant family and all them as well. Let's see another one out. Soldier Boy sends strong message to Drake while speaking on his rap beef for Kendrick Lamar. Who asked you? That's a segment for right. You see, who asked you, Soldier Boy? Like you woke up one day and was like, you know what? Today I need to message Drake. Like who asked you, bro? I think you're a little late. You know, to be really honest with you, you're a little late, man. You know what I mean? You're very late, and we're not trying to hear that right now. I think Soldier Boy tries to stay relevant. That's my entitled opinion. He tries to stay relevant in a space he doesn't really need to. I think he's a successful black man that has done a lot of work. I really don't know what this video was playing right now. It was just playing some shit. But he's done a lot of work, and I believe he should just sit back and chill. Do little business ventures and stay on the low and keep quiet, not really try to stay in the media. That's my entitled opinion. All right, let's see this one. I seen this one too, and I always want to talk about. Erica Mena put Safari on blast after he speaks on his breakup with Nicki Minaj. Like Erica Mena be always asking, always saying or giving her statement. Like, Shorty, who asked you? That's a really who asked you. You know what I mean? I might have to pause this and come back to the stream because I gotta go to work, unfortunately. But thank you for coming through. Thank you for letting me speak to you guys. I don't know where that echo came through from. But thank you guys. Thank you everyone. Oh, that wasn't meant for you to be funny because I meant it earlier. I need to laugh, man. I need the applause. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, man. I'll be back soon. Hopefully I can continue to stream from there. But that's it for now.